I gave a speech in Parliament where I described India as a union of states. And this is how India is described in our constitution. India is not described as a nation. In our constitution, the line is India, that is Bharat, is a union of states. And the design that was developed by Mahatma Gandhi, I would say that emerged out of the freedom movement was a negotiation between these states and identities, religions. And so India didn't develop top down. It almost emerged bottom up, right? And all these states, UP, Maharashtra, Assam, Tamil Nadu, they all got together and created a negotiated peace, let us say. From this union of states, which required a conversation, emerged the instruments of that conversation. The Constitution, the idea that one man will have one vote, the election system, the democratic system, election commission, the IITs, the IIMs, all these institutions emerged from the union that provided the Constitution, and from the Constitution, these institutions that allow this conversation to take place, because it is a negotiation, a dynamic negotiation. Emerged modern India. Now what is happening is there is a systematic attack on the institutions that allow the conversation to take place. Right? There is a crushing effect on all these institutions. There is an attack on the Constitution, there is an attack on the election system, there is an attack on the broad institutional framework of the country, and the result is that India is no longer, the states of India are no longer able to negotiate, they're no longer able to talk. And that space that used to be the space of conversation, that used to be the space of negotiation, is being occupied by the deep state, by the institutions of the state that control the state internally. The CBI, the ED, that's what's happening, right? And our job as the Congress, who actually helped build that structure, helped build that negotiation framework, our job, and not just our job, the job of the opposition, is to defend that conversation, to make sure that the structures of that conversation, the Constitution, the institutions, are not captured by the RSS, by one idea, but they are accessible to all the states. That's really the battle. And if you want to take it to the crux, we believe India is a negotiation between its people. We believe India is its people. The BJP and the RSS believe that it is a geography, that it is a sone ki chiriya whose benefits should be distributed according to the karma of its people. We believe that the benefits of the negotiation should be distributed equally to everybody, regardless of what their karma is. If you're a Dalit, if you're an upper caste, if you're a Sikh, if you're a Hindu, if you're a Muslim, we believe that you should all have equal access. They believe that the access should not be equal. Certain groups of people should get more benefit from the sone ki chiriya, and other people should get less and less and less benefits from the sone ki chiriya, and the poorest Dalit should not get nothing. That's the real conflict that's taking place. The first thing to understand, and you know, my friends from the opposition are here, the first thing to understand is we are not just fighting the BJP. This is no longer just a pure political fight. Anybody who thinks that this is a fight between one political organization and a set of other political organizations hasn't understood what's going on. We are now fighting the institutional structure of the Indian state, which has been captured by a organization, right? Which means the only way for us, we will get no respite from the institutional framework of